students. Today we will be studying about chapter 3, economy and economic entities. Now, what is an economy? An economy is an organization through which people make their living by earning income for the purpose of satisfying their wants. A person may earn his living by working for one person or number of persons. An economy can be considered as a system of cooperation among producers to produce goods as well as a system of mutual exchange. Now, what is simple economy? A simple economy is the one in which each individual specializes in the production of one commodity alone and trades it for other product he needs. A complex economy is an economy in which there is high degree of mutual dependence. Now we'll see some of the basic economic entities. Consumer. A consumer is the one who takes decision about the types of commodities to be produced to satisfy the wants of his or her family. Like we all are consumer. Understood? Now next one is households. Households consist of a group of people who are the consumer of goods and services, as well as the owner and supplier of productive resources. So households are those means who consume goods and service, and services. So they are called households. Firm. A firm is an entity which purchases the services of factor of production. Factor of production means land, labor, capital and entrepreneur, and uses these productive resources to produce commodities that it sells to other people. Household and firms interact with each other in the production of market and in factor markets. Now we'll see about government. Government refers to a group of persons who possesses legal and political power and exercise some control over other sectors of the economy. It gets its income mainly through taxes, which it spends in discharging various functions in the economy. So these were some of the basic entities of our economy. Now we'll see some of the importance of economic entities. Consumer. They play important role in the functioning of the economy as they are the source of demand, they influence the structure of production, they stimulate large scale production and expansion and service sector. Clear? Number 2, households. They play important role in the economy as they determine the demand for commodities. They are the suppliers of factor services like labor. Sources of saving. They do savings and sources of revenue for the government as for like giving tax. As tax is the source of revenue for the government. Now firms. They take important decisions about organizing production, amount of output and supply, how much production need to be done and how much supply is to be done. It is decided by the firm. And methods of production. Now which method to be adopted for production is decided by firm. Then demand for inputs like raw materials, investment decisions, where to invest, and employment of labor force, how much labor to be employed in the production, and also employment of labor depends upon the firms, and amount of exports to the other state or other country is decided by the firm. Now at the last, government. Let us see some of the importance of government. It influences the functioning of the economy by regulating the functioning of the economy. The economy functions under the hands of government. Number 2, producing public goods. Number 3, providing economic and social infrastructures like development of transport system, bridge, roads, all are done by the government. Number 4, using monetary and fiscal policy. And number 5, reducing economic inequalities. That is, reducing gap between rich and poor. Number 6, assisting workers. Now, assisting worker is also one of the major role of the government. Number 7, promoting economic development. Now, economic development means development of our economy in the field of education, transportation and infrastructure facilities. So today we have discussed basic economic entities and their importance. So that's all from this chapter. Thank you, students.